My name is Peggy Childers. I'm putting this up as like a diary. I've done that over the years because of some things that's happened. Uh, but this is a little different. I wanted to put it up though because I'm a little concerned about what's going on. Um, Back in, I think it was early '09. I don't think it was '08. It may have been, but '09. I started with my primary care doctor that I have now. I still have now. And before I went to her, my doctor for a few years before then had me on Relafin, and then because my insurance didn't cover it, I didn't have insurance at the time, and I had to go to Nambutone, which is generic for it. It's for inflammation, and I have an autoimmune disorder. I'm allergic to chemicals, and when it's the inhale it, if you can't get away from it, or if it's in your home and they don't fix it, you're going to have to move, or you're going to have inflammation that can affect people with autoimmune different ways. It can make you very sick in the inflammation, and according to what you're allergic to, the chemicals. And mine is mainly in remodeling and sealants. But anyway, it can be a problem. It can be very hurtful. Anyway, my doctor continued with that, and she had me on two a day at 500 milligram, but she wanted me, to take as needed. I have never taken medicines that were not prescribed for me, and all of it I've taken the last, oh my gosh, before '08, when I started going to her. I took something for high blood pressure, and the Nambutone for the inflammation, for it causes joint damage and I guess arthritis, and it can cause the fumes that I inhale, because I'm allergic, can cause uh, well, I guess deterioration of the bone, I'm not sure, but inflammation in the knees and back, etc. So over time, I'm getting old, so that doesn't help. Your immune system doesn't work so good either. Now then, I'm going to make this short. I'm putting it up, and I'm not going to say my doctor's name or anything. It's because I'm concerned I don't need, anyway, I'll just say what happened. I suddenly changed from the plan I'd had for all the last years, because I had a deductible and I had to pay that, etc. So anyway, I went with the HMO Complete. And the only thing there is you have to have your primary care sign and refer you to your doctors. So that would have been a big problem, I don't think. But suddenly, it was about that time. I don't know if there's any connection, but she suddenly started cutting down the Nambutone out. And let me say this: prior to this, it was last year, I believe. My other insurance would not. It stopped paying for the Nambutone, so I tried the two that they paid for, and they made me sick. It didn't help. So my doctor had to write a letter to the insurance company that I needed Nambutone, and she did. That it was what was best for me, and she did right. So the insurance picked it up and paid for it, and continued to pay. Well, I went to the HMO in June, and it was on their pay list, and so they paid for it.